What is it that you want now? Now that it's going down. What do you want right now that it's going down? What do you want right now? Want right now? Want right now? What do you want right now? They want some, baby. They want some. I don't know what they want. What do you want right now? Want right now? Now that you know it's going down. What do you want right now? It's going down. Somebody trying to leave town, but it's going down. Shouldn't have fucked around. Now they feeling like a clown. Now, yeah. Anyway, funny shit be happening every day, baby. I'm talking about every day. It is October the 30th, the day before Halloween. You know, some of y'all just be on these evil things. And it don't even have to be Halloween. Like every day, though. You know, somebody finna find out you can't do that evil shit no more. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Anyway, let's talk about it. Somebody's trying to run up at it. Like, let me run real quick. You're not gonna get nowhere. There's nowhere to hide down this bitch. Nowhere, baby. You can't hide nowhere. Like, God is over there. I'm saying God over there. God over there in Mexico. God on these trains, you know, Greyhounds and shit. God is everywhere down this bitch. For the rich too. It don't matter about your money, boo. It don't matter about your money, honey. No, it don't. That's funny. That's what y'all want, the money and shit. And like, fuck it, God, you ain't got nothing to do. Yes, God do, bitch. Yes, God do. God, God got something to do with the money too. I thought I told you. God is over everything. Everything. Don't worry about it. And you can't run, man. You ain't no running. Who trying to run now when y'all done put all this shit, now y'all bought all this shit down? Fucking around and shit. Y'all out there, I'm trying to kill it, trying to do this, trying to do that. And now it's time to get it back. That's where we at right now. And God been said this shit was going down just like that. But I don't think y'all read y'all contracts. I don't think you read them, babe. I think y'all was just out here just doing it and doing it and doing it. Wow. And ain't nobody doing nothing now. What's about nothing? Nothing. Nothing. But good job. Good job. Y'all came down here and played y'all positions. You know, it wasn't with God though. Y'all played positions though. Y'all played them. I'm talking about if you had a football team or a basketball team and you had these certain people doing certain kind of things, and then they bring in the other team. I'm saying the other team. They bought in the other team, baby. They already got the other team down here. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, they said don't apologize for them being here. They here, baby. They here. They deep. Putting motherfuckers to sleep, especially if you trying to creep and shit. Ooh, we gonna run up on you. You ain't gonna run up on me, bitch. No, I'm telling y'all this shit though. You know, people don't like the truth down this. But God said that's okay because it's gonna be the truth anyway. It's gonna still be the truth, whether you like it or not. No matter what you do, it's still gonna be the truth that's gonna set us free. Okay, it ain't just about me. Not that way. Mm-mm. You got to say, be able to say, like, look, this is how I did it that day. I was trying to have somebody that I could pay to have somebody else taken away. Because that's not what y'all was doing and shit. You know, y'all was paying motherfuckers to get them bitch off the market and bitch. Off the market down this bitch. Okay? I'm going to try to slow down the words that I say. Anyway, are you, listen, slow. You know, there's something about that too. You talk so fast, you talk, no, that's just your slow ass listening. And you ain't listening fast, baby. Y'all want to wait a minute. What did she say? I'm telling y'all, God is showed up today. And yesterday too. And honey, it ain't much we can do. We was trying to get our points back. God said, ain't nothing we can do now. Because y'all done brought God down. I'm talking about when God have to come down here on this earth and shit. Because y'all down here doing all that old demonic shit. Demonic, demons, Satan. You know, that's why people don't say, yeah, nobody went to hell. And I'm going to tell y'all why they say that as well. Because all the devils is still here. That's why ain't nobody went there. Everybody went to heaven. Everybody in heaven. Everybody in heaven. No. The devil is still down here. Some of it is y'all. Some of them is y'all. Y'all, some of y'all the devils. The devils and shit. That's why ain't nobody went to hell yet. Did y'all forget there was heaven and hell and shit? Y'all ain't nobody went to heaven. Ain't never heard nobody say, well, you know that motherfucker went straight to hell. I heard a motherfucker say that somebody went to jail, but never hell. So where is all these hell motherfuckers at? I'm serious. Right here where the fuck we at. They here, baby. They here. The devils is right here. I'm talking about every day though. You know, well, I guess them people didn't want y'all to know. But that's the devil though. That's the devil, baby. I'm talking about, yeah. The devil is still down here. And God said, let me go down here and see. You know, not even the devil can play with G-O-D. Y'all thought that? Oh, okay. That's why I say God is going to take it away. You know, we're moving into a more positive, more elevating where people say, oh, no, it's not going to be like that for y'all. And no, no, yeah. God is always fair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It ain't going to be no more suffering and shit. Ain't nobody going to have to die from those sicknesses down this bitch. But y'all, no, y'all going to, yeah, whatever y'all call up on and shit. You know, y'all was going to get spirits, graveyard dirt, bitch. That's the shit y'all came down here to get, okay. But some of us came down here to get to stay. Get to stay, what I said, get to stay. We're going to get to stay right here in a peaceful way, loving way. Oh, nobody's going to be peaceful. I be hearing people say that all the time. Oh, it's not going to end. The shutdown. And I listen, baby, listen. All those things have to come to an end for new shit to begin. We already went through the age of Pisces. Google it, baby. The age of Pisces. Thousands and thousands of years of toxic shit and motherfuckers killing down this bitch. Well, now it's time to pay for your shit. That's it. That's called the age of Aquarius. Google it, baby. It ain't crazy and shit. We under the age of Aquarius, but it's a new world order. New world order. You don't have to listen to God's daughter. You know how people say goddaughter? I got a goddaughter. But to be God's daughter is different, bro. It's totally different. It's different. It's just different. But yeah, God got daughters down here. Yeah. I mean, how you got over there? Like, listen, don't play with God like that. Don't play. You know how a motherfucker come at your dad or your parents and shit? He be like, oh no, you ain't finna play with my motherfucking mama, bitch. That's what y'all gonna get. You're not finna play with my daddy, bitch. No. Oh, and then the fact that I don't even have to get upset like that. Cause I know my daddy got my back. You know, y'all dad don't even know where they at. Where your daddy at? But I'm talking about your real daddy though. The one you don't even know. That's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? And I don't know why y'all be playing saying that God is not a. God is it, baby. God is it. Now, I'm talking about if anybody gonna be lit, God is it. That's what for real. It's just the truth. You know, a lot of people don't like God, boo. They don't. They don't want what God want. God want love and peace for all of God's children. That's why I'm like, why he didn't just make 144? Because you needed other examples, though. You needed more examples than 144. If it was just us and shit, it wouldn't have been all this toxicity down this bitch. It wouldn't have been. We would have been right on it. But God said, no, we got to let all this old shit go. Old shit, that old tradition where people condition and shit. Y'all ain't even start talking about molestation and incest in the family yet. Y'all still trying to hold on to that. So where y'all going to be at? Held back. Y'all gonna be held back, baby. Y'all ain't start talking about the shit you need to talk about and get through and take your family with you. Y'all don't be taking your family. I'm gonna take him, I'm gonna take her. You know, them my favorites for sure. They not. Some of them people, y'all ain't even got. Y'all ain't even got them people. Them people ain't y'all peoples for real. Not if they down here trying to have people killed and having you to steal and shit. I promise you, them might be your peoples, bitch. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, do you remember they used to say talk to the hand, talk to the hand, talk to I don't know where it came from, but somebody else somebody said talk to the hand, baby. Talk to the hand. Somebody be using it a lot. Talk to the hand, talk to the hand. Um, it's a lot going on, baby. The day before Halloween, Halloween too, because you know a lot of y'all gonna put them goddamn costumes on you, and you really don't need one, boo. You don't. Some of y'all don't need a costume. I promise you, you don't. You can just step in the room. They be like, no, that is not a costume. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. A lot of y'all don't need no costumes, man. You can save your money. But I'm saying you can save your money. Save it for a rainy day. You remember they used to say that anyway. Save your money for a rainy day. And now these rainy days is every day. Now what are these people gonna say on November 1st when they say they still ain't on food stamp because it's been said farewell. But y'all was preparing only to go to jail. Wasn't nobody trying to prepare no wells. Do y'all got wells and shit where you can get your water, your own water at this bitch? No. It's time to do it, though. It really is, baby. Grow your own gardens, grow your own food. Then you won't think the government is so rude. They so rude. They know we need the food. But didn't you know it too? No, I'm serious, baby. This is what we supposed to do from the beginning, since the beginning. But no, y'all want to do other shit with y'all. Crews and shit, secret organizations, evil organizations down this bitch. Motherfuckers sitting up too rich and shit. Then these churches that y'all go get bigger than a bitch. And can't nobody stay in there. And homeless people right around the corner from the biggest churches down here. And God said, I didn't need none of that there. I didn't need the biggest churches and shit. I need motherfuckers to have a heart and some fucking confidence. Nobody. Still, okay. And God said, well, I'm going to have to send you that way. You know what I'm saying? Protected, divinely protected and shit. That's why I said, I don't be worried about y'all guns and missiles and shit. I don't. I just don't worry about it. I know y'all got guns and shit. I know y'all can walk up and poop. Not me, bitch. Not me. Not me. As long as God can see. And God is always watching over me. Yeah, it is not going to be. As long as God can see. I know God gave these eyes to me, so the better to see you with. The nose so big, it's the better to smell your shit. Don't worry about my nose, bitch. You know, and when I was younger and shit, I used to be bothered by that. They'd be like, oh, big nose ass. But I was smelling shit too damn fast. Oh, I was smelling. I didn't know then. Like when you really go in, you like, I didn't know that, friend. But I bet a bitch won't call me that again. Because I've been smelling that shit, friend. I'm still smelling. I'm like, damn, God, okay. And I like my nose, by the way. I do. I wouldn't change it like a lot of y'all do. I wouldn't. Michael Jackson changed it. And I'm like, Mike, we was right. We was right. Mike didn't have to do that. But some people, when you come in contact and they make you feel low and shit, that's why I say, y'all ain't broke my spirit, bitch. No. Mm-mm. They wanted to break you down, lay you under the ground and shit. No, y'all ain't gonna do nothing like that. Mm-mm. 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 Don't allow people to break you and take you and make you to be something that they want you to be. Don't never do that. Trust G.O.D. I'm speaking for me. Don't worry about it. I'm just speaking for me. But yeah. And then they want you to feel lonely out here. You ain't lonely, baby. God is always with you. I mean, you got to know that's the honest to God truth. God is always with you watching and shit. Like, God, did you just see me do that? I know. I know. That's why I don't do shit no more. Like, God, I know. I ain't going to even ask you. Yeah. I know you the one got the eyes down here. I'm talking about that big eye. The moon is like a eye. The sun is like a eye. It's like a big eye. It's God's eye. God's sun, God moon. But it's out there. And it take pictures everywhere. Have you ever noticed that moon be out there and everybody that's here can see it? I'm like, golly. But that is a camera. That's what it be. It's a camera. It's taking pictures of you and shit. Like God taking pictures of y'all like that. Yeah. That's how God know everything going on down here. As long as there's a sun in the sky and a moon, I ain't gonna lie. God gonna always be the all-seeing eye. I ain't lying. But it's time for God to get y'all aligned with what God has in mind. God have a lot in store for us. I'm talking about all kind of mansions and stuff. It's yeah. God got mansions down here. It ain't just Donald Trump and them. Anyway, I just thought maybe y'all should know, baby. That's all. I be trying to tell y'all with the best of my ability and shit, and y'all be thinking, oh, she too hyped up over there. No, no. They're like when the spirit be coming over y'all and y'all be foaming and shit, I be getting the spirit, but I don't be doing none of that. Cause that's a demon. Y'all be getting a demon on y'all hollering and jumping around in the church and shit. I'm like, well, why are they at work and they don't get the feeling like that? Have anybody at church, I mean at work, been running through the damn computers? No. I have never in my lives, seen that before. Only to the churches that y'all go because they be doing spell work in that hoe. Y'all didn't know they be doing spell work in that hoe. I'm talking about, yeah. Especially if they been there. This is our family church. Yeah, and the family doing the fucking spell work. Ain't that some shit? And now somebody trying to run from the bitch. How you gonna run from Earth? I'm saying, how you gonna run? Oh, we just gonna go. No, it ain't nowhere to. It ain't nowhere to go, baby. It ain't nowhere to run. Nowhere to run, baby. Like when you say you're having fun and you're turning up and shit, make sure you got to be held accountable for that. Accountable, you got to be held accountable. It said the weapons may form, but they may not prosper, but somebody still got to be accountable. They got to get that up at you. They got to get it up at you, baby. They do. You got to be held for the weapons form too. Y'all forming them and shit. Let's go ahead and move this bitch. And I don't know how y'all do. But I know motherfuckers be doing shit jars, boo, stomping and shit. I done seen some motherfuckers just stomp the yard. What do y'all stomp the yard for? I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure. What do y'all be stomping and all that shit, and then go out there and do candle magic and why y'all be doing that? Because people thought God was never coming back. Guess what? God always been where God been at. God always been back. Always. Now they mad. But God been told everybody ass. Everybody, baby. From beginning, when you grew up in the church and shit, because I did. I grew up in the church down there, bitch. Grew up singing and shit, ushering and shit. Come on up in here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to say, but no, I didn't. I didn't do it that day. I wanted to say, bitch, come on up in here and sit down somewhere. But as children, we are taught to, hey, at least act like you care. But I did want to tell a few of them bitches, come on up in here. But yeah, we was ushering, we was singing in the choir and shit. And then I was in a single choir, well, not a single, it was one, two, three. I think it was three of us. Yeah. It was three of us in that choir that we had made down here. And I was singing, oh, we. And then I found out they was doing spell work on me. I said, what the fuck? I done had enough of these churches and stuff. I have. And then that's when I got on my spiritual path. I did. And I something that can't be hid. You know, when kids, come out and shit, be like, no, I don't want to be like that. I don't. I just don't. I want to be what God wants. I do. And it's not that hard, boo. I mean, we talk about God and stuff, but you can still turn up. You just have to give a. Let me put it like that. You can turn up with God and shit. You could be out here bouncing around this bitch and all that. You can. A woman or a man, just as long as you understand God's plan. That's all I'm saying. You're not gonna get scrubbed down and shit. Oh, you remember they used to tell her, you don't supposed to do that, you're gonna get scrubbed down. And had motherfuckers fucking around thinking they're gonna get scrubbed down and shit. No. They have not scrubbed y'all down yet. Yeah, but somebody finna get scrubbed down. Yeah. Just thought maybe I would tell y'all the message that God got down here. That's all. Like I said, I ain't mad at y'all. I don't think God is mad either. God already knew about Judas and Peters, the dick eaters, and people that want to beat us and shit. God already knew about all of it, bitch. All of it. All of it. Everything. That's why I say, honey, sometimes God is my man. I'm serious, like this, my man too. A healer boo can heal you. Won't need no doctor because they can't do what God do. Just all kind of stuff. God has really, 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 really been working with us. That's why I trust him with everything I got. Be like, oh, okay, so you want to take that out? Okay, take it. Just go ahead. You can take it. You can take it. I ain't going to even mistake it. You can go ahead and take it, God. You can. You can take the woman or the man, the friends too. Like I said, long as I got you. That's what I decided to do. I'm like, God, I give it to you. I'm gonna give you everybody, everything. And yep, I know it's gonna be a minute without a man, and that's okay too. Cause God said, well, I'm finna bring you my own man too. My own. You know. Yeah. I don't want to do that no more. My own, like one that's for me. God do stuff sometimes that we can't even see. Well, for me, I didn't even see it coming. I'm like, oh, okay. So you gonna send a good man my way, okay? He ain't got no layaways and shit either. He ain't no dick either. No, he ain't gonna fuck with a lot of y'all. We got to kind of like what they call it, be compatible and shit. I was doing that opposite attraction type of shit. Opposite. Oh no. Then I was like, I'm opposite from y'all. I'm opposite. That's why it didn't work out and shit. And ain't nobody never left me, bitch. No, they ain't leave. No, they were thieves and shit. And God said, no, I had to get them away like that. You be thinking people that left you out. Well, what is he talking? He wasn't talking about nothing. God said he wasn't talking about nothing, baby. Mm-mm. They said that motherfucker was half crazy. He wasn't talking about nothing, baby. And I trust God. I do. I trust God more than I trust a lot of you that be making up these fake pages too. That's why I don't trust your shit. You can't even put your name and stamp on it, bitch. I don't like that shit. Like, put your name up there and stamp that shit. You know. I mean, I'm serious. That's what you're here for. Like, stand in what you say. Believe it if you believe it that way. But no, today, that it's going to be whatever God say. No, we're in the chance of knowing. Like, so this is really going on, like knowing. Like, well, I believe. We already went through that. That was the age of Pisces. Y'all got to get it back. The age of Pisces. Google the age of Pisces and it'll tell you what was going down then. And then the age of Aquarius. Where we at now, friend? We done went all the way in, baby. I'm talking about all the way. That's why I'm like, what was y'all trying to say? That it wasn't gonna be this way. It ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be no way. Yo, yes it is. Even if it take a lot of y'all not being able to live, oh yes the fuck it is. We gonna have peace down here. We gonna have love and shit. We ain't got to worry about nobody trying to kill a bitch and none of that shit. No, we ain't even gonna have to worry about a lot of y'all. Like, no. Not at fucking all, no. And I'ma love it too. I'm be like, oh, so this how the turn up that God do, baby. I'm be turning up too. I'm be like, okay, God, I see what you're trying to say. For real, God, I want you to dance and shit. It helps you bring up your spirit, bitch. Like you can't do shit. You can't do that with God. Yes, the fuck you can. Trust me, God overstand. Ain't nobody perfect, man. And if you think you is, you better think again. You not perfect, friend. You wanna be. Everybody want the perfect family, and oh, I want that man for me. But y'all can't be stealing energetically. I'm saying motherfuckers steal the energy from motherfucking shit. Now you see how he always call me bitch. Y'all don't be finishing y'all sentences out enough either. You know. You know. Cause that ain't how it really go. You know, I found that out too. I'm like, oh, so this is what they do for power and money and respect. They do spell work to get all that. Why can't you just let it flow? Don't worry about it. God, no. Anyway, let's go ahead and get these cards. They over this way. They over here. See my hand over here? They over here. Right there. They right there. They right there, baby. I love them. I do. Yeah, that's how I want to be connected to you. I do. I love them. I really love my cards and shit and the time that I take to research, bitch. I'm talking about I'm a researcher. Oh, see, is that what a new word is a researcher? Is anything is a researcher? I'm a researcher. Yeah. I be really want to know what's going on there. And then I asked God one night, you know, I think it was after I had a fight, not an actual fight, but I was fighting. Like, this motherfucker ain't right. I was having a fight. And I was like, God, just put anything I need to see in my sight. And God said, you sure? You sure? Yes. Yeah. Anything I need to know down here. And God said, okay, you might be sitting for a couple of days. I've been sitting for a minute now. But God has turned my whole life around. I'm talking about life around, for real. And I'm glad that's how God feel about me. That's why I say I don't be worried about no family, how no family. So fuck how y'all feel. Y'all ain't even real and shit. Some of y'all ain't even family down this bitch. So no. That's why I say when I say I don't give a fuck about y'all, I really mean it. I mean I don't, but I do. But you know what I'm trying to say, boo. I can't give that much fuck about you when you don't know what to do or what we going to or who finna lead us through this shit. Cause it is not, definitely not gonna be y'all government. Don't worry about my hair falling up there. It's okay. They know I done had a long, long day. It's okay. Whew. Let's see what these cards finna say. I'm just praying. Well, I can't even pray for y'all family no more. I was gonna say I would see how far this prayer might go for us, but God said no, don't worry about nobody else. Right now, you really need to worry about yourself. Cause it ain't been nobody else. It ain't. You know, that was just pain. My mother no, my father go. I said no, go, whatever. But yeah. And the devil, I know what the devil can, well, do to you. You know, the devil can get off inside of you too. Well, the devil do. Sometimes the devil just actually be you. And it ain't got nothing to do with no devil. They blame it on the devil. So somebody has somebody. The devil made me do it. No. You know, if you really think about it, it was just in y'all. That's it. Ain't no devil made you do nothing, bitch. Just stop it. Don't even say the devil no more. That's all right, because God finna let y'all know, baby. God finna let the world know. The world know, baby. This ain't no daggone worldly thing. This is where I guess they said a universal thing. Finna let the universe know. Yeah, because God say so, baby. God say so. Get that right there. Okay. Well, let's see. That was like a sermon to me. Yeah. Anyway. Don't be trying to jump up and all that now. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I should have put them over this way, but I got my phone plugged in. It's just a lot today. Okay, it's a lot. It's just a lot. That's why I'm like, oh, God done took the spot. I'm saying it's a lot. That's why I'm like, yeah, God done took the spot now. And motherfuckers still looking around like, what's happening? What? Are you serious? You don't know what's happening, baby? People think the world going crazy. No, it's just some people in the world going. The world is not finna end, friend. It's not gonna end, friend. The world is never gonna end. Gonna keep on multiplying and shit. The world is never gonna die. It's just gonna be a lot of y'all, bitch. The truth of the shit. The world is not finna end, bitch. Clearing out some old negative shit, conditioned shit, traditional shit, all that evil shit, bitches, witches, and all that. Getting all that shit put away so we can, hell, stay. We gonna stay. I'm gonna stay. I'll take stand here, God. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, let's see. Night before Halloween energy. See, like what the fuck? These motherfuckers be making all kind of plans and shit. Just remember, God know every plan down this bitch. Yeah. Y'all, oh, I swear. I swear, but yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. What is this very, I don't know, it's hyped energy. I saying hype to y'all. Well, okay. I mean, hey, sometimes I'm gonna be that way. I'm gonna be hyped up and shit. It's like, cause God here, but just like when your people come in town and you be like, oh, so they was fucking around. You know, my people's in town, baby. All my peoples, all of them. It's a lot of them too. I'm like, God, Lee, I didn't know all y'all were gonna come through. You know, if you don't have a house big enough for your people and shit, then where the fuck they gonna be sleeping at? So they all around, baby. They all around. They all around. Yeah. I didn't know all of them was coming here. I didn't. I didn't know. But they here though. Yeah. Anyway, woo. Yeah, let me see. Them horses. Yeah, them horses, baby. Yeah, that's them horses. Let's see what's going on with these horses over here, right here. Right here. Okay. And what's going on with these horses over this way. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Them horses. That's them horses, baby. That's them horses. Hold on. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm trying to calm down. I'm trying to calm down, honey, because, ooh, wee. What somebody just told me, don't let it be your whole family, baby. For real. You know, maybe the whole family ain't here. Y'all ain't took them. Hold on a minute, baby. Hold on just a minute, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Just hold on. A little while longer. And you got get a little stronger. Come on. Hold on. A little while longer. Go down. Come on. In there. Thank you. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Ah, that baby don't let it go in there. Get out in that baby. Get out in that baby. Thank you. Hold on. A little while longer. God is gonna make you stronger. Okay, we are back. Let's see. St. Patrick's Day. Something may have happened on St. Patrick's Day, but St. Patrick's Day is out here, okay? You know, y'all got a lot of layaways. Shit that happened back in the day. Some might have happened on St. Patrick's Day. Child. It says, what was meant to harm you, you people, boo. What was meant to harm you, God already has a plan to turn it around for your good. And I ain't gonna have to knock on no damn wood, baby. There we go. That's why I just came to let y'all know. God run the show. That's it. You can't trick the universe. Sis, I told y'all that earlier today. You can't, baby. You can't trick the universe, God, the earth, and shit. Only thing you gonna do is trick yourself, bitch. That's it. You ain't tricking shit. Like motherfuckers really think y'all tricking God. Don't do that, baby. Don't do that. You can't trick the universe. Put that right there. It says March. March. Is that when St. Patrick's Day? Ain't St. Patrick's Day in March? Something happened in March. Somebody could be born in March, or somebody might be getting ready to march. Yeah, you have to look at. shit different ways out here. Not just one way. That's that condition, tradition shit. It's more than one way to look at March down this bitch. Don't worry about it, baby. Anyway, it said he gave it to her. See y'all out here fucking without condoms and shit. And then making other motherfuckers sick. Come on, baby. How you think God gonna get? God is not gonna get sick. I know that. God ain't gonna get sick, baby. He gave it to her. So he then gave her, child. Let me get my cover. Child. This y'all business. That's what I'm saying. And I'm just a witness to y'all business. That's all. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. God know everything, tall, small. God knew it all, baby. He gave it to her. So somebody may be wondering, yep, he gave it to her, baby. What he gave her, I don't know. But I'm quite sure she didn't want it for sure. Oh, somebody lost or losing everything for doing spell work. But I told y'all that. That's why I said that's why a lot of this shit getting taken back because what y'all was doing in the stacks and with the stacks and shit too. And God is like, no, I saw what y'all do. God be seeing y'all. God be seeing y'all. God be seeing y'all. There you go. Lost and losing everything from that spell work though. And thanking God don't know. Bad magic too, love spell, money spells down this bitch, boo. Why would you want to do a money spell on somebody and shit? Cause you ain't got no money, bitch. Don't worry about it. God know. That's what you losing every fucking thing for. Housing gotta go. Food stamp gotta go. But what do you not want nobody to know? That you know you done did before. Y'all thought it was gonna be just let it go. No, you gonna have to let all that other shit go down so you can talk to God some more, baby. That's why I say, God, you can have all this shit. I'm not worried about no family, none of that. Not down this bitch. Not until you say it's time for me to get my shit. And that's what the fuck I've been waiting on, bitch. I'm not waiting on no motherfucker. You waiting on a nigga to come and bitch, please. These niggas got fucking disease, bitch. The fuck you talking about? Don't play these goddamn spades with your mouth, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead. It said, go ahead. Go ahead and give him a call. Well, see, go ahead and give him a call. Who is this on a call? You can't call me at all. See, that's what I don't like to call a motherfucking shit when you know goddamn well you want to talk to me, bitch. I mean, boy, boy, man, or whatever. Come on now, get it together, baby. Call me. I had to listen to what God told me to be. God told me to be more overstanding and stuff. But y'all ain't trying to overstand us. That's why I don't trust. Okay. I might call you today. I got to. I got to do what God told me to do. I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you. And that might be for somebody else too. Go ahead and call him, boo. Go ahead and call him. Go on and call him. Go on and call him. It's sad. It's whew. What God wants you to do, baby. Oh shit. The FBI that fell on the floor, bitch. The FBI. The FBI. The Federal Bureau of Investigations. Okay, so somebody's been investigated. Okay. I just wanted you to know that today. The FBI fell on the floor. So that means the FBI is definitely coming to somebody's door. When it fall on the floor, it's coming to the door, baby. Yeah. So that's why I said y'all got to be careful out there. They know y'all ain't been playing fair and shit. They know who been doing spell work down this bitch too. That's another thing that's finna happen to you. That spell work y'all do that nobody never knew that they was down here doing spell. Well, now we do. And God know too. So yeah, that's why the FBI want to talk to you. Don't worry about it. It says they say women are emotional creatures, but a woman in control of her emotions shifts the game. So you got to be, that's why I say women, we're not the same. Y'all want to go fight over a man. I don't give a fuck about no things. Baby, no. That's why I say, don't be like that, y'all. Mm-mm. They got it down here now on earth that women don't even know they first. Y'all don't. And y'all think, y'all man, I won't. I don't. I don't. I don't want it. I promise you I don't want it. Mm-mm. That was easy. It don't look like he want you. But yeah, I'm just saying, this is the type of stuff that's going on here. They say women are emotional creatures, but a woman in control of her emotions shift the gear. That's why I say I'm happy to be here. Yeah. That's why I say there's different kind of women out there. They're just different, baby. We different. We just different. I'm not gonna put my emotions and shit. So you mean to tell me you got some of that dick? And it was sick. So I know I'm not worried about that dick. Don't worry about it. Anyway, September. Something happened in September. You could have been born in September, but September. Okay. What happened in September? See, y'all done did some shit that y'all forgot about. And that's another reason why God finna clear this bitch out. Y'all forgot about what route y'all had took when y'all thought nobody was taking a look. Nobody. Ain't nobody looking. Don't nobody know. Did they tell you your diagnosis was you was fucking slow? Because God know, baby. Just remember that. You ain't got to worry about nobody in the front or the back. Just know that God see everything and gonna bring it back to you one day, man. One day, man. Don't worry about it. Anyway, it says, oh shit, who is this looking at old pictures of y'all together? Somebody right now is looking at old pictures of y'all together. Just whatever. Whatever. I mean, hey. You know, somebody is feeling the same way today, looking at old pictures and shit. Like, yeah, I remember when I had that bitch. You ain't had shit, nigga. You had that. You had that now. If you could, then that would be good. But no. Like I said, I wasn't really with y'all. No. Well, y'all went with me. Well, we finna see. Somebody's looking at old pictures of y'all together. I ain't, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, it's a lot going on down here, baby. A spiritual bond, a godly bond. And see, this is gonna be my one. We're gonna have a spiritual bond, a godly bond and shit. I ain't gotta worry about him giving out no dig or making no bitch sick and none of that. That's that spiritual bond, that godly bond that we gonna have over here. You see, I put that way over there. I'm put it over here, baby. It's gonna stay over here. We ain't got to worry about none of that. None of it. None of it. It's a spiritual bond, not what he had done and do he got a son and a daughter and shit. No, we not gonna be worried about none of that. Look at that old pictures of y'all together. Anyway, it says sometime God's take away something or someone you never expected losing. Something or someone. That's what God has done. And replace it with something or someone that you never imagined you could have. That's when you get on your right path. Oh, somebody real mad because I'm not coming back. Yeah. Anyway, what I said right there. Sometimes God takes away something or someone you never expected losing. And replace it with something or someone you never imagined you could have. Put that right on over there. I do a lot of math. I add this shit up. Y'all can't count. Yeah. I decided that too right there. Whew. Sure. That's why I say you can have it, Lord. You can have the family, the retards and shit. You can have motherfuckers that were trying to hold me back down this bitch. You can have all these men that's fucking sick, that's just giving out dick. You can have all that dick. And God took it too. And I'm like, long as it's me and you. I don't give a fuck what these motherfuckers do looking at pictures of y'all together and shit. But yeah, that's why I say y'all be specific of what you asking for down here. Yeah. It says a status upgrade. My status upgraded and shit too, because I don't do the same shit that I used to do. And the people too. I don't. Beneath me. That's it. Beneath me. Status upgrade. Yeah, status upgrade. Like God can put your status up too. You ain't got to kill nobody, boo. You ain't got to make nobody go through no shit just for you to have a status down this bitch. But bitch. What I said. Now just looking at this status upgrade, baby. After people say she crazy and shit. No, that bitch don't know what we finna get. Don't listen to people, honey. It says they hang out sometimes. A lot of people that just be fucking in line, they could also hang out sometimes. They don't know. But yeah, they hang out sometimes though. It said fated events happening. Fated, Fated, not faded. Fated events are happening, baby. Fated, like God already said. We made it. We made it. I just heard that we made it. It was fated. It really was. Whew, child. Fated events happening. Fated. That means God already said. And I know y'all have read your Bibles and your what is them? Yeah. That right there. Don't worry about it. God is fair, baby. Even if y'all not. That's why I say ain't nobody gonna take God's spot. You're not, baby. It says, trust your intuition and let your heart and soul guide you on this journey. Trust your intuition and let your heart and soul guide you on this journey. Your heart and soul, not your asshole or whatever goes. It says she thought she would get a call or a text that you were done. Why though? And where would I go? She thought she would get a call or a text that you were done. Done with what, baby? I'm just begun. I'm not gonna be done, baby. So whoever she is waiting on a call or a text that I'm done and shit, you're not gonna get that call down this bitch. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Goodness, child. Henry. Henry. Oh, the devil be having a hell of a time. Stop that. The devil, you, be having a hell of a time too. The devil, you, be having a hell of a time too. Stop that, baby. You see that? Stop that over there in the corner. Stop that, devil. Stop it, devil. Just stop it, devil. That's why I say the devil is really some of y'all. And y'all been out this motherfucker having a fucking ball. A fucking ball. Child, I ain't worried about y'all. I ain't worried about y'all. Anyway, it said blessed by God, not man. And see, that's what people don't understand. People don't like that goddamn blessed by God, man. They don't like that. Mm-mm. 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 But blessed by God, not by man. And my ancestors, not no friends. Don't worry about it. God did it for me. And I guess y'all gonna use y'all families that don't even be. Put it over there, baby. They don't like when it's God. I thought it was a man. What the fuck did I tell you, friend? This ain't got nothing to do with no damn man. Don't worry about it. It says she be working with the white folks to hurt her own people. Who is this? She, that probably the bitch that thought she was gonna get a call. What is wrong with y'all? You don't worry about it. Prejudice. Somebody prejudiced, baby. Prejudiced in a motherfucker. She be working with the white folks. Remember we did that song here one day. It was the Europeans, but I took that away and said the white folks. She be working with the white folks to hurt her own people. So this got to be somebody that's not white. Mm-mm-mm. Just say it. That's why I say, who mad? It said, wish her well and move on. Just call and wish him well like I wish you well and move on, baby. Move on. You can call me and wish me well and move on. Because it's gone, baby. I'm talking about it's so gone. Wish her well and move on, baby. You ain't even got to call me and wish me well. Just wish me well right now. And go and lay your ass down. That's it. I mean, simple shit. Y'all be making it hard down there, bitch. Like, it ain't even that hard and shit. Like, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Wish her well and move on, honey. She be working with the white folks. She be waiting on somebody to be saying they dead. Good. Sit your head down. Anyway, we got, ooh, a new home surprise. Oh, shit. God got houses down there, but didn't I tell y'all? Somebody finna get a new home. Surprise. I'm sorry I broke the surprise, but yeah. New home me here. What's it? New home. Put it up here with us, baby. New home. Ooh. God already know what I be on. Yeah, and God said, baby, you deserve a new home, a new man and shit. You deserve the family that you been supposed to have, bitch. Motherfuckers stealing families and shit. Let me steal this one from you too. You're not stealing if it don't belong to you, baby. You was tested too. A lot of people, y'all was tested and shit. Oh yeah, I done stole from this bitch. Look at this dick. Just sick, baby. Just sick. You ain't stole nothing, bitch. You ain't stole nothing. Anyway, it says around Christmas. Somebody might have stole some around Christmas. She ain't getting no gifts and shit. I got the best fucking gift that any motherfucker can get. What are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Around Christmas, I got the best gift. I did. That's why I say it was hid. I did. I got the best gift that you can get. Yeah. And that's why they mad down this bitch. How you get that shit? Because God is over it. And when y'all be over shit, you don't even fucking get it. You don't even get it. You don't get it. Anyway, oh shit. I know God is here, bitch. I'm talking about God at the bank, God at the house. I'm talking about God and call me out, baby. A bank call. Somebody finna get a bank call from the bank, like Wells Fargo and shit. What else is a big ass bank down there, bitch? I'm talking about big shit. This ain't no little, no. Not when God is over it, y'all. See, y'all was fucking with small money. I'll give you 10,000 right now. That ain't even no money for real, baby. It's not. Not even if you got a million, it's not, baby. That money? Are you serious shit? When God is over all that. Somebody finna get a bank call, baby. Right there. That's about, ooh, wee. Immortality. Immortality. Like immortal. Look up more. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Immortal beings, immortal beings. Immortal. Immortality. Don't worry, it's a variety of people down here, baby. A variety of people down here. But immortality. Google it, baby. There you go. Immortality. Okay? Immortality. And then you can look up immortal. Immortal. Okay. Just put this over this way, baby. Yeah. Anyway, we have tried to run, but they caught her. Didn't I say somebody was trying to run, baby? But they caught her finally. So if somebody was trying to run and they finally caught her. Good job, God. That's why I say, God, here. Ain't nowhere you can disappear, baby. I'm talking about on the trains, on the bus. I'm talking about all around us. All around us. I said somebody tried to run. Say it. Anyway, it says when the ego dies, the soul awakes. And see, my ego was, I guess, as big as it takes. I'm serious, like, yeah, some of us have to work on our egos down here. And when the ego dies, you'll realize that God got motherfucking eyes. Guys, gals. Yeah, that goes with that as well. When the ego dies, the soul awakes. Don't worry about it. God don't make no mistakes, baby. Don't even worry about it. It says a lot of people thought they were safe because Epstein died. See, this keep coming out too. That Epstein list is finna hit a lot of you. Ain't no need to get mad, boo. Y'all know what y'all was trying to do when y'all was doing it, baby. So don't act damn crazy and shit. Especially when God down there, bitch. Whatever. Whatever. It said no ma'am. Oh shit. Somebody gonna fall out in that Epstein list, bitch. It said no ma'am, no sir. Y'all are not safe down here. You not safe. Y'all can't kill people and shit. Oh no, he killed himself like that. Knowing that that motherfucker had some contacts and some contracts too, and some of them contracts, y'all know that was not the right thing to do. Come on now. Now, why y'all don't want to be responsible for y'all shit, but y'all want me to be a fucking part of it? I'm not going to be a part of no shit when you not going to say you did it, bitch. No. I'm not going to be a part of y'all. You said I did that? Go on now. We got Neil Henry, the bank man. Like, Neil, what I don't understand is I know you're a man. I mean, you can say it again and again, but you're not a man if you don't understand that God already had this plan, bank man, white man. I mean, what would you want me to call you, friend? I told you that day. I didn't even come in. I just called the man and said, look, Neil, I know that you are not healed, but to kill my shit and act like you don't know nothing about it, bitch, you really got to quit. Say it. That's why I say I'm not mad about people not taking the advice of me because I'm not nobody's wife and oh, you don't have a life. I do. My life is just not with a lot of you. That's all. Duh. Anyway, Neil Henry. Neil came out first, and Henry is his last name. Neil Henry, I'm talking about like God is here, baby. God here, your name coming out, your whole name. And I didn't write it on there together. Neil, hold on. Didn't we hear Henry? Didn't Henry come out? Neil Henry is the bank man. Yeah, go on and call that bank friend. I'm saying, go on, call it. We get Neil. Neil. Okay. I told you that like what? 3 months today. Like y'all be trying to play and shit cause y'all working with motherfuckers that think they can't get killed down there, bitch. Cause y'all the white wanna be rich and shit. No. No. Neil, don't do that no more. Friday for sure, Neil. Motherfucker. Neil Henry. Citizens National Bank. Neil, I told you this what you think, baby. It's not. That's why I said shit doing shit like this could get your motherfucking ass taken out, Neil. I guess because I'm a woman, I'm not supposed to talk like that. No, because you a man, you'll get your ass beat blue and black. So don't do that, Neil. Okay. It said you get it from your daddy, your real one. Generational wealth. Yeah. My real daddy. Yeah. Your real daddy. Because some of us had fake daddies and daddies that they liked it and shit. But no, I get this from my real daddy, bitch. Generational wealth. Yeah. I mean, a lot of y'all had that shit down there, but y'all gave it to Neil now. Don't worry about it. It said God makes no mistakes. You gotta know. God don't make no mistakes down this road. No mistakes. God makes not one. But y'all, I can't even say that for y'all and y'all sons. Woo. It says the ego self versus the higher self. Ego self versus your higher self. You know y'all ego and shit. Like, oh, nothing happened to y'all, bitch. That shit gotta stop. Cause y'all can be taken out. That money got y'all and shit, huh? Cause y'all can run around this bitch, huh? The devil to and fro. Where the devil go? The devil don't even fucking know. Don't worry about it, baby. It says he was on the news in another state. Bad news. So somebody was on the news in another state and walking around thinking that they fucking straight. Like, no, you're not straight, baby. If you was on the news in another state, bad news and shit, then that means there is karma that you ain't got yet. It says he's on a new level of success. Ooh, wee. Them the kind of people that I'ma have with me. People that's on a level of success and shit and ain't down here doing no goddamn spell work, bitch. Don't worry about it. A Chevy truck. A Chevy truck. I like a Chevy. I like Chevys. I do. But somebody got a Chevy truck, bro. Woo. It says child molester alert. Oh shit. In the family, bitch. Child molester alert. Child molester alert. Child molester alert. Child, that's why I say a lot of folks' feelings hurt. Because of that child molester alert in the families and shit. Nobody don't be talking about that, but be talking in the back and shit. Talk about these child molesters fucking with these goddamn kids. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Child. Sad. It's sad. It's real sad. It's real sad. That's why I say so. It said you can learn a lot from a dummy, though. I'm saying you can learn a lot from a dummy. You can learn a lot from a dummy. Child. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, low IQ. And see, that's what's wrong with a lot of you. Your IQ low. I'm talking about low than a motherfucker. But you can't tell one another, but your IQ low than a motherfucker. Low IQ. That's what dummies do. Have a low fucking IQ. Like, we don't see you. You motherfucker. Anyway, female prostitute. A female prostitute. Who this for? Do anybody know her? Child. It's sad. That's why I say God is on y'all ass. On y'all ass? On y'all ass. It says a secret tunnel. Somebody has a secret tunnel. A secret tunnel. We go down here and we hide. Bitch, y'all finna get y'all ass on a hell of a ride. Ain't nobody hiding shit. The fuck? I said ain't nobody hiding that bitch. Nothing. Secret tunnel. We got Big Mama. Big Mama. Somebody grandmama. Somebody great grandmama. Big Mama. A lot of these big mamas done showed back up. Knowing y'all down here doing all this stuff. Sad. Real sad. Karamo. Karamo. Shit. A lot of stuff people think nobody know. But yeah, we see you, Karamo. It said, can't stop now. Keep going. Stay on your path. Can't stop now, baby, because, no, I wouldn't even stop. For what for y'all? Stop what for y'all? What? The truth coming out? No, that's what this is all the fuck about. The truth got to come out, baby. All them goddamn lies and shit don't work no more. Like I said, you lying, didn't say you lying, ho. That fucking lying and shit. No. Lust spells. See what I'm saying? That's how people really be playing, doing lust spells and shit. You sure you want me to come over there and get some of that dick? Y'all don't sit down with all that lust spells and love spells and money spells and all that shit. And y'all don't think y'all gonna be accountable for that. That's why I say I don't know what kind of mind. Well, it did say low IQ. I was finna say I don't know what is wrong with you, but yeah, we see that right there. We see it. Anyway, it says Holly Berry, Holly Bailey. My bad, Holly Bailey. Holly Baby. That's that Bailey. That's that ugh. Did she do a love spell too? You know, that's what a lot of people do. They do love spells and shit. Yeah, you mad because you're a bitch. You do love spells and shit. No. What am I be mad about that for? Love's supposed to just flow through you, not make somebody come through. Say it. Holly Bailey. Ridiculous. Anyway, he was not cremated. They sold his organs. So somebody was not cremated. They be doing a lot of lying about that too. Well, we cremated him. No, you sold the organs, boo. That's what people do and shit. And then don't want you to talk about it. Well, you talk about it, bitch. Y'all be sick down here, boy. I'm talking about for real. So y'all didn't have somebody killed. Didn't get them cremated, but sold their organs and shit. That's why I say y'all shouldn't be thinking about money like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Sold his organs. Black market and shit. Yeah, they buy organs and everything down this bitch. That's why motherfuckers be ready for somebody to get killed real quick. Cause we gonna sell them organs on you, bitch. You ain't gonna sell shit on me. Not a motherfucking thing. Nothing. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying, baby. I know you fucking lying, baby. Thinking you can got away. You ain't got away with nothing, baby. You got away with nothing. Motherfuckers really thought they was skating and shit. Oh yeah, we didn't got over. You ain't got nothing over, bitch. Nothing. Say it. It said he's a real, loving, cared for kind of man. The one I'm finna tap in. I'm serious. There you go. There you go. Mm-hmm. They don't want him to have him, though. No, no. Don't want you to go. Just say it. Big Shack. Big Shack. Big Shack. Shack, what's going on with that? Big Shack. Shack out. You know what God had, baby. I was saying, don't get out here. This shit got Shaq. It says she really need an exorcist. So somebody need an exorcist, baby. That's probably the one that was. She was on the run. She got caught. This is a motherfucker that was wishing for a motherfucker to call until I was dead. I said the bitch scared. Like, what the fuck? But she really need an exorcist. That's what's up. A exorcist, baby. That means a demon or some shit. Like, really, who is this bitch? A demon. A fucking demon? A fucking demon. Fucking. A fucking demon. She really need an exorcist. Just stop. It said he just trying to hold up the line. He don't want nobody with you. Who the fuck is this, boo? He just trying to hold up the line. He don't want nobody with you. Some of these men like that too, baby. Don't want nobody with you. But what the fuck can they do, baby, when God coming through? Is this somebody who is this looking at old pictures? What this thing say? He looking at old pictures. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Let's go back to the facts. And we got all that. Yeah, all that. Like, what the hell? Hold on, baby. Who is this right here holding up the line and shit? Looking at old pictures of a bitch. Like, motherfuckers, stop. I'm serious, cause we not. We not. We definitely not. I can promise you that too. We are not looking at a lot of old pictures of y'all together. He just trying to hold up the line. He don't want nobody with you. Just stop. I'm serious, just stop. MK Ultra. That's that experiment that they did on us when we were young and shit. When they put them headphones on you, you go to the library, bitch. The MK Ultra. Give you all kind of drugs and shit. Let's see what they do off of LSD. Let's see what they do off of PCP. MK Ultra did that to me. The CIA fund these kind of programs and shit. And then they get other motherfuckers that is fucked up like that to participate. Sad. MK Ultra. Definitely put that over there with me, honey. Angels all around. Hello? Angels all around. That's why I say, no, I'm not going down for nobody. No, not now, one of y'all. No, angels all around, baby. Not the devil and the demons and shit. Shit. I don't even know why y'all think like that. I'm just like, why what would you think it? Low IQ. I mean, that's how low IQ people do. The body shop. Y'all know this is body shop. When I wrote this card, this is the bodies that y'all done took out. Somebody got a whole fucking body shop. Like motherfuckers ain't just dying like motherfuckers saying they dying and shit. Motherfuckers down here doing spell work and get money real quick. Hello. Just so y'all know. Yeah. Body shop. I'm talking about got bodies. It's about bodies, anybody. Except for their own bodies though. Like y'all really can't do this shit no more. Just weirdos. Connecticut. 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 Be careful out there in Connecticut, y'all. We have George. George. Who's George, baby? Who is George? Hold on, baby. Geo. Geo. Orgy. I'm right here in that. Orgy. Geo. Raj. Reg. Is this man dead? Raj. Reg. Is this Reggie? Reggie? Orgy. A lot of orgy right here. Yeah. Blood ritual sacrifice backfire. That blood they were trying to use and shit. And then they be drinking blood down this bitch. Hell yeah. They sick as shit. Let me get drink some of that blood, bitch. Sick, baby. But the blood ritual sacrifice, it backfired, baby. Deadly too. That's why somebody gonna be dead. Pray it ain't you, baby. Trying to use people blood and shit. No, I work at the hospital. No, you don't, bitch. Y'all been down here stealing all kind of blood and shit. Oh, let me see if I can do some magic with that. And that shit then came the fuck back. Blood, magic, sacrifice, backfight. That's what I say. Like, you got to be careful who y'all be trying to play with. Just ain't shit. I was saying, ain't shit. Black excellence. Be that, baby. Be black excellence. For real. And quit trying to fucking steal and kill and shit. It said you are owed by the government. Yeah, you. And that's why that motherfucker shut down too. You gotta pay people that you owe. You can't just continue to fucking grow and go and act like we don't know. No. And it ain't talking about all y'all. All y'all ain't old shit. Some of y'all old jail time down this bitch. That's it. That's for real. That's it, baby. That's it. You got to get your shit, baby. You got to. It don't matter how long it take for this shit to come through. You're going to have to be held accountable for it, boo. Who the fuck are you people that think y'all better than? Child, sit down, man. Just sit down, man. Kundalini energy, study that. Somebody might need to study Kundalini energy and shit. Well, some of y'all don't even need to study that. Don't even worry about it, baby. Y'all got enough spell works and spell books and motherfuckers taking looks and shit. Y'all don't about it. Don't even need to worry about that. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Anyway, the NWACP outlawed in 1956. Alabama took the um I gotta get my glasses, people. Hold on. I was gonna try to do it without them, but nah, I got to. Let me see. It's about the NWAC people. The real reason was retaliation. Okay, so um oh, they wanted to stop the NWACP from operating within the state of Alabama. Okay, so this happened in Alabama. They wanted to stop the NWACP from operating within the state of Alabama, and they claimed um, that they stopped it because it failed to file registration documents with the Secretary of State. So what they did in 1956, they outlawed Alabama, and they tried to say that they did not register and all that stuff. But child, they try to take anything from us. They do, and the fact that y'all be allowing them too. That's sad to me, boo. And then it's about what God ain't gonna do. No, God just not gonna do it for you, baby. That's it. But about God, you can't tell me shit. No, no, not y'all. Killing and shit, and then trying to change some fucking documents and all. Nah, baby, y'all, Go ahead. I'm serious to y'all. Let God still be dead. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. What I said, go right on the fucking head. I'm serious. And just pray your ass don't end up fucking dead. Scared as shit. I'm talking about, no, don't be no scared bitch. Don't do it, baby. Don't do it. Scared for what? Like if you do it, then hey, stick it out with your nuts. I'm saying with your guts, whatever. Anyway, God ain't finna play. Not with now one of y'all. Not today, not yesterday, and tomorrow ain't looking too good either. Judas and Peter. It ain't looking too good either. Okay? So, that's why I say I love my life. I don't give a fuck who don't. Like I said, no, baby, I'm not gonna end up dead. No. Oh, serious. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. Scared of what? Sure, bye. Anyway, that's the message right now, by the way. It's the message, baby, y'all. Like I said, honey, God is here, baby. God here. I'm talking about finna just goddamn knock on the door. Well, I said, like, God, is that you? What you come here for? Child, cause motherfucker need to know, for real, that God is so real. And don't care how nobody feel about this shit. Y'all stay out there goddamn demon time down there, bitch. And you won't have to be worried about none of that. You feel me? Well, you don't have to. Like I said, God do. God do. Yep, it's time. It's time, baby. Oh, yeah, it's time. It's been time. Rewind some of this shit. And then be like, oh, so what was you saying, little bitch? You wasn't saying shit. Nothing. You wasn't saying nothing, baby. You just talking and shit. And said, now who laughing at that? Nobody. Nobody, baby. Serving justice. And I'm going to get mine. Regardless. Okay? Anyway, that's the message. Yeah, gonna test it. That's the message, baby. All these tests and shit. Oh, it's over with, baby. God finna test the bitch. See what you said. Oh, yeah. Like I said, God is here. Later.